Hello everyone, my name is DenSavage and welcome back to my Terraria Let's Play. It's episode 7 and in the last episode we accomplished quite a number of things. Well, generally one, we have defeated the Eater of Worlds, and before that I actually managed to get to the Meteor Armor, which is freaking dope. And in this episode, and also off camera, I've actually done some things, have sold some of the items, and now I've got 35 gold. And you know what it means. Yeah, come here, Reginald. Yeah. Mini shark. Bam! Normal, regular mini shark. Most of the items here are without any prefixes. Okay, let's just buy all of the ammo I can get with my current money. That's decent amount of allocation, although I've actually taken all of the money. Anyway, in this episode I want to kill Skeletron. Yeah. So let's head over to the right, because I think that's where the dungeon is going to be, as this area doesn't seem to be large enough for a jungle. Let's go. Maybe probably I should deposit the items that I don't really need, but oh well, who cares? Yeah, I should also really expand the housing. Well, I should really also expand the housing. I'm messing up the order, which completely changed out the meaning. So yeah. While we're at it, let's also, I don't know, shoot to look for that island. There doesn't appear to be one here. Neither here. Nor here. Nor here. No, wasted 2 bullets. By an accident. No, whatever, forget it. Get sniped in the face. Yeah, in this episode I really want to get to the dungeon, and out of it I need 2 particular things. It's a cobalt shield and a handgun. After that I already generally have a plan for all of the normal worlds. Okay, I battled to full damage. I generally have a plan for all of the worlds. It's that I usually tackle the corruption or the crimson first. After that I farm up money for a mini shark, defeat Skeletron, then go to the dungeon, then go to the jungle, and then I head over to the underworld. And after that okay, I do not want to use it. Oh well. Okay, it's getting dark already and I haven't well, I have made most. I don't even think I need to make an arena. What is it? A campfire should be enough. Yeah, I should also get elimination out, because you guys want to see what's going on. Okay, jump. Okay, yeah, it's nighttime already. It's so that I usually only use regular ammo. Okay, here was the meteor that I dug out mostly. I usually leave these pieces because I'm too lazy to actually dig into sand or anything else to actually dig them out, as they don't matter. Okay, here's the dungeon. Okay. A star. Oh yeah, with that I can make another mana crystal. Okay, I should make an arena quickly, if possible, as quickly as possible. Ah, that will work okay. I should put down the ropes, just in case I fail with my double jump. Okay, you there, old man. Bam, everything. Curse. Okay, yeah, this fight is somewhat simple with the mini shark. You just keep your cursor on him and evade all of his the arms and stuff. Okay, and yeah, while his head is spinning, he deals more damage with it, but he also takes more damage. Nope, nope. Thank God for post-hit invincibility, because that would have hurt, running into his head. Okay, yeah, now I should heal. 1k health already. See, he deals 27 damage if I just touch him. And if I touch him while he's spinning, it would deal even more. I don't want to take damage. Dead. Hey, trophy! Well, that's surprising luck, because I usually don't get trophies on the first try. And I've got trophies both for the... what was it? The Eater of Worlds. Well, I got it on the second try, and the first I got the mask. I get the trophies, and this. I got the trophy for this and the Eater of Worlds fairly quickly, unusually quickly. That's surprising for me. And I also generally tend to take all of the furniture in dungeons that I find, as it does look nice. Okay, is there a water bolt? I generally know what a water bolt looks like, and there is one, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm mistaken. It was lighting, because it is usually a blue book with the yellow stripe. Okay, yeah. The thing that I picked up right now is a water candle, which just increases the spawn rates of enemies of all sorts. They're placed naturally all over the dungeon and can make the life of a player pretty difficult. Okay, is there a water bolt here? Nope. I would appreciate if I could have one. I would love me some water bolts. Apparently the game doesn't want me to have one. Well, okay, I'll do this. The furniture digging later. Yeah, hey, 2 paintings. Okay. Spikes are generally a pain in the ass, as they deal a lot of damage. Oh hey, a lot of furniture. Yeah, I've already getting my inventory full, even though I haven't actually gotten a single dungeon item. Here's a golden key. Let's open up the chest that stands there. Hey, they're hitting the mechanic. Well, I think it's the mechanic, because these are the sounds of a human being getting hurt. Well, or not apparently. Apparently I was just mistaken. Because yeah, there is an NPC in the dungeon that you can actually rescue. The mechanic, which sells all sort of good stuff. Okay, the Muramasa. It's generally a good sword, and also it's required to craft... Hey, here's a water bolt. I actually managed to miss it. Water Bolt is an exceptionally good thing at crowd control. It pierces it pierces a lot of enemies. Okay, is this a dead end? No. I do hear the sounds of a human being getting hurt. Oh yeah, here's the mechanic. Bound mechanic. So yeah, it's an NPC that you can generally find in the dungeon. I would sell you these things because I don't really need them. Neither do I need the gold bars or... Well, I'll keep the musket to hang it like on the wall. And yeah, she doesn't generally have anything useful. She doesn't have anything useful for me now. Although one thing that I could do, and it would be perfect. Yeah, I could get some wire for free because in the dungeon there are a lot of traps, which contain generally out of two things: a pressure plate and some wire, which leads to an arrow trap. And yeah, if I get the wire cutter, I'll be able to get a lot of wire pretty much for free without the need to buy it from a mechanic. Okay, I would appreciate if more of those cursed skulls spawned, because I do want me an Azar. It is useful in the early game, well, it is useful in the early to mid game, but it is exceptionally useful later when I need to craft the Ankh charm and the Ankh shield. Die. Oh, hey, another golden key. Let's just hope we come across another chest fairly quickly. Hey! 3 of you! This is actually getting somewhat dangerous. Because these guys can indeed inflict the curse debuff, which makes me unable to use any items in my inventory. And this can be a bummer. Hey, another chest. Great. What do you have for me? Chest. Please, cobalt shield. Water scepter. Nah. Okay, what? Apparently I just... I fell on a spike. I was pushed on a spike, more correctly. Well, that is a fail. Okay, I shall cut the part when I will return. Oh, yeah. I should actually put away the stuff. And it's actually already becoming daytime, which doesn't make much of a difference for me. Inventory management. Well, yeah, I'll also hang that Skeletron trophy somewhere. Books, dungeon shelves. Okay, I apparently will tear down every bottle that stands on this workbench. I do not have a need for a dynamite, well, not just yet. Pressure plate, nah. Okay, skeleton trophy. Bam! Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Yeah, and I should actually keep the bones, since I want to be specializing in ranged weapons, and as such I want the necro armor, which is well, the best pre-hard mode ranger armor, as well as being actually the only one. Okay. One day I should really make myself a weapons chest. Nah, okay, good enough. And we're finally at the dungeon. Yeah, we're back. This time, let's not die such a stupid death as getting pushed into spikes. Okay, there's a dead end, so yeah, there's no point in going there. Hey, yeah, I forgot to pick up this vase. I should actually take my grave. Okay, what is actually up here? Okay, there's the hollow chest. Okay, these chests are special, as they can only be unlocked by certain keys. As you can see, this one represents the. There are 4 chests, which each represent a different biome. This is the hollow chest, which represents the hollow hard mode only biome. And yeah, how do you get these keys? So in hard mode, every single enemy from a certain biome, well, every single enemy which is killed when you are in a certain biome has a 1 in 2,500 chance to drop this. So, but these chests do contain endgame weaponry and yeah, endgame weaponry. I do want to find one of 2 things. It's either a dungeon slime or a regular chest, as both of these entities can give me a golden key. Well, pretty much all of the enemies in the dungeon can drop a golden key, but these 2 are just guaranteed to have it. Okay, these guys are annoying. They have much more health than pretty much any other enemy in the dungeon. Okay, this thing is also good for crowd control. Die already. Oh yeah, there is a water candle. Well, that explains the increased spawn numbers. I should actually break it. As this is as useful as the water candles are later in the game, now they're just a hindrance, as I'm not exactly capable of dealing with these particular enemies. Oh, hey, there's a golden key. Great. Okay, here is a chest. Cobalt shield. Great. Now, enemies won't knock me back when hitting me, which is great, as I am no longer able to be killed by being pushed into, the spikes. Yeah. Although I can still just walk into them. I actually sometimes tend to do. Okay, is there anything? Because I don't want to actually risk my life by walking on these spikes. We can also do this. That's also a possibility. Die. Sniped. 1 hit KO'd. Bam. Hey, bone wand! Great! Now I can build houses made out of bones of my enemies. And I will actually appreciate also getting a... the bone welder. Which has a chance of being contained in the chests. And makes me able to make furniture out of bones. Which is maybe funny. Okay. Hey, yeah, normal chests. Normal chests, just one. I would appreciate if you all just died. Okay, Jester's arrows are more useful than this. This is much better than... Okay, dungeon slime. Die. Yeah, dungeon slimes are guaranteed to drop me golden keys. Blazing wheel. A blazing wheel is an invulnerable enemy, which has a fairly simple pattern. It just runs on the surfaces. But it can be fairly annoying. Okay, it's going back. Great. Nope. Get away from me. Hey, another slime. Great. And yes, these blocks are explosion resistant. I want this dresser. I'll use that archery potion. Because I don't actually need it that much. Now we're getting back to finding the... what is it? Yeah, right. The golden chests. Hey, there is the brick wall. And then, if I'm not mistaken... yeah, a different wall means in hard mode, post-Pantera hard mode, different enemies will spawn on different parts of the dungeon with different walls. So yeah, here's the basic wall, the dungeon brick wall, and pretty much blue armored bones and necromancers and paladins will spawn here. The two latter being extremely annoying, and yeah, the skeleton commandos. While in the part with bricks, actually, the Molten Legion, the Diabolists, and I forgot the last one. Either the snipers or the tactical skeletons will spawn. Hey, it's just paintings galore apparently, and I don't have the inventory, the space, the amount of free space in the inventory to actually take all of this in this one go. Die, please, would you please die? Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, right, water candles. Ah, screw it. What have you got here? Handgun. Hey, dungeon slime as well. I have a feeling that I'm going to have keys galore, and I'm not going to be actually able to open it. I will be able to open more chests than I actually need to. Okay, 3 golden candles. I think even though the effects don't stack, I should really take away them, because they are not helping me out in any way. Okay, let's take the featherfall potion, screw the knives. A shadow key. Archery potion, invisibility potion. Has no real effect in single player, by the way, but is somewhat useful in multiplayer. Hey, Starry Night picture. This I shall take it on my later visit. My next visit. Take all of this stuff. And screw this, screw that. Take the chest. Take the chair. Yeah, what can I actually throw away? I will take this picture, but what do I have? What do I have that I can toss away? Ah, bombs, I don't need them exactly. So yeah, now I've got pretty much all the stuff from the dungeon that I consider good and useful later. But I will be back for all of these paintings. As of now, let's get back to the spawn. Let's quick stack that stuff. So yeah, this episode is coming to an end. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Share the video. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Anyway, thank you for watching. Savage out.